All right, welcome back. We are in Corpse Party Part 12 or something like that. When we last left off, we had the gang was all here, or as much of the gang as I have been able to play as anyway, for the most part. And we can now control all of them with the use of pentagrams because, of course, it would be a damn pentagram. So here we go. I sort of jumped off of the one group of kids, hoping that not wanting to get too far ahead because I was thinking like, well, I don't know if I'm supposed to sort of go hand in hand, do a little here, a little there, if I can go all the way to the end of one route or go the other, if that matters, if it matters in what order you do it, So I'm going to probably try to bounce back and forth a little bit. A balanced attack. That dude is dead as hell. What is it? Dead body. Oh, pixelated entrails. My God, this is unconscionable. There's a stab wounds. Whoever did this clearly enjoyed it. Looks like he was just killed. Like, just killed. Yep, sure does. Satoshi, look. What's that? Yuka Shu. No, please. Satoshi, it's no mistake. I see these every morning. This is Yuka Shu. My God. What the hell? What the hell happened here? God damn it. Owie. I'm all bloody. Where's my shoe? You just now realized you didn't have your shoe, man. Aren't you just precious, Giggle? Ma'am? Ah, so we see her face, finally. Laughter. Who are you? Are you the one who saved me when I was running from the scary man? Chortle cackle. You're so cute. I just want to mess you right up. I'm afraid of ghosts, but somehow you don't seem that scary to me. Who do you think you're talking to, little girl? I'll wring your damn neck just to watch you squirm. Eep. Ha 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 ha. Ooh, hee 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 hee. Well, boys, Latori. Another body at the top of the stairs. It's more Shiggy's cell phone. I bet I know who that body is. Video saved to memory. What did he record? Naomi. Oh, he's having a problem. Mayu, weeps Hob. No, God, please, no more of this. I don't know if I needed to pick that up. Let's see what it does. Not a damn. I'm gonna go see if the principal's office is locked as hell. I don't like that it went dark as I went up there. That bothers me more than a little. I tried. Believe the girl. Which girl? That's blocked off all of a sudden. My friend was killed in this hallway. These green skulls are lethal. I've sealed them up to ensure no one dies a pointless death here. Oh, well, cool. $2.19 tag on the floor. The darkening saves. It is forgiveness from God. If you're just going to die a brutal death anyway, I might as well give in to the darkness and become one with the school. Stab, kill, betray, demolish, gouge, violate the hollowed out husks. Oh, was that the Kool-Aid that got to Kazami or whatever? Well, I've gone about every way I can. And to my knowledge, I'm not sure I saw a... I'm not sure that I saw a pentagram in here, so it's not like I can do a whole lot of jumping around. Yuka? I have doubts. Because what's she doing here? A. But B. It also said, I'm trying to do a thing here. Do you mind? Damn. It also said believe the girl. So I don't know if that's a purposeful misdirect or what. Big brother? In the flesh. Gonna be alright. I'm so sorry. You must have been so scared all by yourself. Wah, big brother, big brother. I'm sorry. Or I might have just overthought everything and this isn't even going to be a question, but it just seems very awkward for her to suddenly be there. Come on, Yuka, we should go. Can you stand? Uh-huh. Ah. Huh? I think you dropped something. Is that a tape? I don't know. What is it? I asked you. Where'd you get it? No idea. I've never seen it before. It's a bit ominous, but it looks like a mini DV tape 2. No doubt about it. Label says Kabiki Research Data 2. It's the follow-up. This might be our ticket out of here. Hmm? Sure hope so. Let's say we go find out right now. Come on, Yuka. Okay. Okay. Never mind me. I'm just over here, you know, panicking for no reason. Even if you're feeling trapped, remember tomorrow is forged by yesterday and today, and all can flow in perfect harmony. Oh. Not doing it yet. Actually. Let me stop for a minute and bop on over here. Ah, here we go. Strange but true. Stories of the occult, chasing down the hidden past of the cursed school. Things have taken a truly frightful turn, dear readers. I stand now at the brink of a new age for the occult world. Nothing can and never will be the same again. Wonder if it'll even be possible to convey in words the significance of where I'm standing at this very moment. Prepare yourself to report like no other. I am presently within the accursed school building, inside Heavenly Host. And it's all thanks to my highly skilled protege, Naho Senoki. Many of you may not know the name, or may know the name. She has the ability to commune with spirits, and it's through these connections that a way has been devised. Means of accessing this sacred ground. Together with my faithful cameraman Taguchi, I have made use of this method to see these cursed halls with my own eyes. I've set foot in a school building that should no longer exist, a forbidden land of the dead. In addition to this article, Taguchi and I will also be capturing ample video footage. We have no clear plan of attack, so we'll simply explore and record. What will become of us in these dilapidated halls? What secrets will we uncover? Will we be able to learn the truth of what happened? It may seem odd in such macabre surroundings, but I can't help feeling excited about what awaits us. Surely, dear readers, you can relate. I sincerely hope that you will be anticipating my next installment with bated breath. Now, however, I must put down my pen. Work to be done, must gather evidence for this remarkable excursion, for soon I shall be regarded as a living witness to the dead. Nao's mentor, the occult writer, Kokubiki, investigative reporter, and as much as you can call someone... you can call someone that at a spook mag anyway. Okay. Guess he's in here somewhere too. I won't speak ill of him, but I always seem to be thinking of Nao as his cash cow. Obviously came here solely to get his hands on a big scoop. That man would wake the dead if he could write about it afterward. I didn't realize that girl with the dead fish eyes had a mentor. Mead's choice of words in this article suggests he came here of his own volition. Nao made it sound the same way for her too. Then there's that first blue ghost we spoke with. He said they were all trapped in here by the curse of the children. The little girl, Yuki, she said she wasn't responsible. That leaves only one possible explanation. We're here because we flubbed the Sachiko Ever After charm. The sole reason we're all being put through this is because we angered Sachiko. If only I'd paid more attention to her blog entry. If only we'd performed the charm successfully. Reflectful piano music. Shinozaki. I just thought that we could be friends forever. How was I supposed to know something this horrible would happen if we failed? What the hell kind of charm has a wrist like that anyway? In all my time dealing with this stuff, I've never... Don't beat yourself up, Shinozaki. This came out of left field. None of us could have possibly known. God, you're supposed to be my friends. I'm so sorry, everyone. Suzuboto Shinohara. It's all my fault. You're dead because of me. Shinozaki. Never mind. Thought we were going to have some sort of deep revelation, but... Large door covered in protective charms from virtually every organized religion and pagan belief system. All of them. Everyone we could think of. Nail it to the door. Now. Well. Let's see. Your eyes are very... Let's follow the ghost. Seems like a good idea. Small notebook on the floor. Sure. What is this? I'd recognize that signature anyway. This is Neho's. Quiet her notebook. Findings, it says. I don't mean to pry, but this could be important. Ayumi flips open the notebook, only to find it's more like a miniaturized 3-ring binder. A few papers are still inside, covered with hastily scribbled words, but there's space for much more. Nails notes 1 to 5. Examination of sacred spaces follow 1. Ghost therapy, heart surgery ward. Investigation pending. Examination of sacred spaces follow 2. K. Picture. Evan Lewis Elementary investigation in progress. Method of ingress obtained requires 2 or more participants. Method of egress obtained. We'll need to gather more information and plan very carefully, but it can be done. Encountered fierce spiritual resistance while simply researching the Shinozaki estate. Right side of body paralyzed, left eardrum ring, orbs visible in photographs, influence confirmed. Severe dizziness, nausea, and bloody PM experience. Symptoms persist for weeks. Movement danger is clearly present. Next investigation will place others at risk. Maybe best to leave Kabiki behind. Seems he returned empty-handed again today. How many times does that happen with this publisher? He writes such interesting pieces, but he never receives due credit. They're too daft. They don't appreciate him. Poor guy can't catch a break. All that will change once his next serial is published. I'll do everything in my power to help him get the recognition he deserves. Nao would frequently post these examinations of sacred spaces on her blog. Must be some of the data she collected for that. Never thought I'd be reading her next update like this, though. Wish I could have met her under normal circumstances, made friends with her or something. And had her pass me his book so I could read it over the next update with her blessing instead of just, finding it. She's always been my hero, the person I've admired most. It's very, very freaking quiet in here. And loose pages from Nao's notebook lie haphazardly spread upon the ground. Had a final exam today, so I went to school for the first time in quite a while. Things while I was gone, Kabiki came to hear the heavenly host without me. It's too dangerous. We don't have enough data, he said, trying to justify why I'd skulk into his sacred ground behind my back. His assistant Kaguchi most likely put him up to it. I did give him all the details on how to return home from here, and it's a fairly simple process, but I can't help worrying about it nonetheless. At any rate, the blog's been updated. I feel bad about dragging my friend Sayaka into this. It's time to dive headfirst in these trenches and really fill out what this place is all about. What's this? Blood? What could have happened to her? What's over there? I want to know what's over there. Herein I will detail the proper observance of Sachiko Shinozaki's charm, as well as a means of reversing its effects and returning home. Later. Sachiko and the Ever After, procedure for proper observance. Spell triggers in the phrase Sachiko would beg of you. Must be chanted once for each participant, then the proxy doll is to be torn apart. So the proxy doll recover from the ruins of the old Shinozaki state be unavailable. Bringing a facsimile will suffice for the purposes of this ritual. This ritual is performed correctly, however, then Sachiko herself will descend upon any viable spirit medium in the vicinity, and all present will be afflicted with her curse and spirited away to the sacred ground. Procedure for reversal. If you've angered Sachiko, you may atone by redoing the ritual properly, but in reverse. Speak the spell trigger once for each participant. If the number differs from before, this must be taken into account. Also add 1 for Sachiko. She's part of this too. And reassemble the scraps from the torn paper doll that were distributed among the ritual's participants. Well, that's in the science lab. And if I ain't wrong, I don't think I can get to the science lab. Unless something has changed. I mean, I've never seen that room before. And it said something about the, science lab, so I kind of have to assume that that is, in fact, the science lab. Yeah. think we've done all we can do here for now. So... But now... Oh, we doing puzzles now, okay. Okay, I get it. What? Oh, this is... Okay, so this is like the infirmary area over there. And then up here somewhere, I guess like here is where the science lab should be. Actually, the infirmary is more down like here. I'm gonna hit this one more time and see if it like changes. Never mind, I guess I won't. Screw it, I guess I won't. Okay. Well, let's go over there and see what we got over there. Alright. Wait, this is a science lab now? I beg your pardon? You Kazami. This it. The hell's that down there? Strange but true, stories of the occult. I shouldn't be alone. I shouldn't be alone. We're not the first to come here, it seems. There have been many before us. Every one of them has either died or been swallowed up by the school itself. I'm not simply using the word swallowed for dramatic effect. It is, regrettably, an apt description. A massive curse encompassing this entire building. It's like an entity unto itself, and it slowly devours the souls of men. Chips away at a person's score, sanity, reason, even identity, eventually destroying him. Nothing that made him is who he is. Nothing that made him him is who him remain. He ain't the same person. Once it's gripped your heart, you'll quickly succumb to despair and loneliness. The essence of what makes you human is literally eaten away as if by worms. When this happens, your body begins to necrotize and your soul becomes as black as spent ash. We've come to regard this process as the darkening. Whosoever succumbs to the darkening becomes an inseparable part of the school itself. For instances, one may be able to avoid the full act of darkening, instead fated to be seared unbearably by intense, violent thoughts and emotions. Most of the time, souls will be rooted here, cursed to wander these halls for eternity with no hope of passing or exorcism. Thus, my use of the word swallowed. The school swallows us whole, growing fatter with tortured souls every day. Makes me shudder just thinking about it. The means by which I've come here, the Sachiko charm. If its particulars ever got out in the mainstream school, would never go hungry again. To any who may be reading this fourth installment, soon the fifth, it's clear you're a victim trapped within this hellish place as I am. The least I can do is give you some advice to help keep you alive. If you still have even a dimmest shred of hope, hang on to it. Keep it firmly in your heart. Never give up. I can't stress that enough. I hope you'll be looking forward to part 5. My assistant, Taguchi, has disappeared somewhere. Now I'm by myself, I can no longer go home. So I'm just going to keep writing. It is my one true calling, after all. No matter what happens to me, as long as there's life left in me, as long as my hands can still move, I will never stop writing. Well. Save again. There's a lot of places I can go here. Door's locked. Today's Spirit Breaker Crush Middle was divided into 2 souls, one painted red and one painted green. Reference room. I have never been able to go in that room, and I really want to know why. Completely empty, completely empty, completely empty. It's my better judgment. Let's go see what... There's somebody who ain't be looking too good. Alright. It would appear that I've gone about as far as I can there, so let's... Oh. Let's see if I can change something now that I'm on that side. Okay, no. Alright. Oh, crap! Looks like there should be something back there. Some reason. I have a feeling I'm better off not opening this closet door right now. Oh, they keep talking about some closet or something. Okay. Yuka, can I have that tape you found? Okay. Alright, here goes nothing. Broken breathing. I shouldn't be alone. I can't just die. I can't lose hope. If anyone's watching this tape, there's a way out, and I'm going to tell you what it is right now. Static. You need to perform the Sachiko ritual correctly. Say the line one time for each person, then one more for Sachiko to put all your paper scraps together. I wish I'd never done it. Wish I'd never come here. How could you? How could you? Kibiki. Who? Kibiki. Kibiki. No, no! Gasp! Do not murder me! Sounds like something's trying to get in, like the door's going to give at any moment. Why are you still taping? Hi, damn it, come on, just go through the sliding door, the closet in the back of the room. You know, the one that we just said we're not gonna open. Ugh. Hey, that's Seiho, right? Or Neho. I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. Ceiling tile, but it missed me. Woo, good. Satoshi, wasn't that footage? Yeah, it was definitely taken in this room. Dun, dun, dun. Eek. The smell. Sad I can recognize it. It's the smell of decay. Based on the clothes, I think we just found Mr. Kibiki. And the girl with him is wearing the same uniform as that spirit I saw. I spoke with her too in the staff room. I guess these are the remains of that girl Shinozaki was telling us about. Neho, was it? What's wrong? Satoshi, is there anything further in, like in the back of the closet? I don't see anything. No, all the way in the back corner. All the way. Look closely. Isn't there, like, a gap in the wall? Ah, there is. Holy crap. It's like a whole nother room back here. How could you have possibly known about that? I'm honestly not sure myself. I just had a feeling. Naomi. Either way, we should take a closer look. You okay to keep going, Yuka? Yeah. Watch out for the two bodies. Try not to step on them. I'll try. It's so dark. You alright? Here, take my hand. Thank you, Naomi. You are very kind. Hee. Where are we? It smells awful in here. Well, you're crawling around in a closet with two bodies have been dead for God knows how long, and he's probably not even sure. Oh, no. You in a bad place, Satoshi. Bathroom? There's a ladder. Where does it lead? Naomi! Don't... Bye. It's pretty flimsy. I don't think it would hold all of us. Yuka, once Naomi's up, you go next. I'll go last. I get it. But will you be alright here by yourself until I finish climbing up? No. Yuka, you go first. Something suddenly attacks you. I get why, okay? Because, you know, the whole thing, she's not as clothed as she once was. I get it. You got to do what you got to do to make sure everybody gets home. And I really don't want Yuka to be down here by herself. She's already had a near miss from, you know, freaking Stabby McStabberton over in the other wing. Alright, have it your way. I'll call you down when I reach the top. The illusion of choice. Come right up after me, you understand? Yuka, I'm at the top. Come on. Okay. Naomi, where'd you go? Satoshi. We came out through the stall where Seiko died. All the places it could have been. Why'd it have to be here? Where Shinohara died. I can't take this anymore. I just can't. Seiko's angry with me. It was my fault. It's my fault she's dead. No, you're wrong, Naomi. It wasn't your fault. How could you possibly say that? You weren't there. You didn't hear the things I said to her. Wait, is this Seiko's cell phone? Just before she died, she was really worried about you. She never actually sent it. But she dropped this while she was writing a text message, and I think you should read it. No hard feelings. So how the hell are you, babe? Smiley face. Sorry about earlier. Sad face. I apologize, though. So you have to forgive me now. If you don't, I'll email you a beautiful... Let's get the hell out of this dump together, hand in hand, kitty mouth. Till we meet again, you better get in... You better get it on with your darling Mochi, or else. Anyway, I'll be waiting for you by the entryway. You can kiss and make up XXOO ooh la la. Seiko. I was planning to wait until a little more time had passed before showing this to you. I'm sorry. Naomi? Feeling a little better now? I think so. Sorry about that. I'm going to get out of this school, no matter what it takes. That's what Shinohara would have wanted. Yeah. Hey, brother, I found something. Here. Another tape, huh? The camera broke on the last one, though, so I don't know how we were going to watch it. But we should still take it with us. Nice find, Yuka. Heh. Received a tape from Yuka. At any rate, we now know how to get out of here. We know how to reverse Sachiko's charm. Our first priority at this point should be to reconvene with Shinozaki, Yoshiki, and hopefully Miss Yui. Yeah, you still have your paper doll scrap, right, Satoshi? Yup, got it right here. I have mine too. Good hanging on to it. Don't lose it now, okay? How about you? Oh, yeah, I've got mine, ... right, ... No. God, no. Where did I put it? My student ID is missing. My paper scrap is in it. Oh, Shinozaki's got it. Calm down, Naomi. We'll find it. We just have to keep our eyes open. Okay. I swear I definitely had it in my skirt pocket. I remember it clearly. Showed it to Seiko and everything, but it's gone. It's just gone. The hell is wrong with me? You can't find it, then I can't go home. There's no need to worry. You had it earlier, right? You probably just dropped it somewhere. I'm sure we'll find it along the way. But what if we don't? I'll be left behind, just me. All by myself here. You definitely don't need to worry about that. I would never leave this place without you. I'll be with you till the bitter end. We're going to find it. I will too. Eh? Huh? I'll stay with Big Brother and with you. Even if I have to stay here for, Sorry, God, I'm hopeless. Why does my mind always go to the worst case scenario? You don't need to worry about me. If it comes down to it, you should leave here with Satoshi. No. Okay. I'm gonna go find my student ID. It's my problem after all. No, Naomi. Stop. Stop. Shinozaki's got it, okay? It's awful quiet in here. That'll make... I can't interact with a damn thing in there, and I did not like how it hung up for a second. Save. It's still locked. Of course it is. I got your stuff. Never mind. Well. But we don't have to do this, though. Right? Shh. Shinozaki picked it up. Well, I kind of hoped that that would do something, but it doesn't look like it did anything. Yeah, I mean, I've got Naomi's thing right here. Can I, like, not, like... Okay. I don't guess I can use it. Is that blood? Oh, was I supposed to go in there? What the... I ain't doing this without saving. I sort of just... I didn't realize I was supposed to interact with the blood. I mean, stupid ass me. But no, seriously, what are you? What are you? What the hell are you? It's like a really big dude with a sheet over his head, but it couldn't be, could it? Look on the sheet. Just a quick peek. You know better. No, it's not who we're thinking it is, won't you? What is it? Scared the crap out of myself for nothing. It's just an anatomical model. Exactly the sort of thing you'd expect to find in a science lab. Sorry. Let my curiosity get the best of me. It's fine. Just please don't do anything scary from here on out unless it's absolutely necessary, okay? No problem. If that thing moves, I'm going to scream. Skeleton sitting in the chair, wearing white scrubs. Kabiki, I'm so sorry. My readings were far too broad. My interpretations of them overly naive. This place is not the simple plane of spirits I previously surmised it to be. If we don't get out of here ASAP, we'll be in real danger. There's more asterisks than there is words, so I'm not going to try to pronounce that. It might be quite as... I'm trying to sort of make out some words. Doing so will meet malicious spirit that dwell something something. Technique would be unimaginably dangerous. Telling... I intend to continue my investigation until more reliable methods found. Until then, please be safe. I want to see you again, Kaviki. More than anything, I want to feel you stroke my hair. There's so much blood on these pages, it's hard to read. You were not there, you son of a bitch! Don't walk to it! What are you doing? What's your problem? How many times I have to tell you? Don't joke around like that. God, it ain't a joke, Ayumi. It ain't a effing joke. I'm trying to scare you, Shinozaki. Seriously, think. Don't even say it. Don't even think it. I hate you. No. I hate you. Yeah. Damn thing just tried to grab her neck. It's trying to kill us. Oh! This is a problem! Yeah. Homeboy was in there too! Homeboy was in there too! No! Much no. Okay. All right. I think I see how this is all sort of swimming together now. Okay. We may just be in it at this point. I don't know. Oh my god. Oh my god. These papers. Just look at them makes my head throb. It's like they're somehow filled with emotion, like Neo's feelings have been projected onto them. Neo. Did you not even bother reading it? Okay, that's cool too. We just, not gonna read the thing that might could help us get out of here. Why in F would we do such a stupid thing? If it pleases the court, I'm gonna go save real quick, cause I don't want no part of that. Hello? So this is the famous room we couldn't get into for most of this playthrough, huh? A reference room. Now. Well, if it isn't Ayumi Shinozaki, how are you holding up? I'd like to share with you some information I've gathered. Ah, you have my attention. What did you find? Sachiko was the perpetrator. I had no idea. Very interesting indeed. Thank you for providing me with this valuable data. However, you've only solved half the mystery. You have yet to determine who exactly Sachiko is. Still a lot of ground left to cover before we've learned all there is to know about the school. At any rate, there's someone I need to find, if you'll please excuse me. I ain't done talking to you. You get back here. but I've lost interest in what you have to say. Who is that boy in the staff room, I wonder? Is he a classmate of yours, a brother perhaps? There's a bond of love between you. It's what keeps you going. I would enjoy it so much. If people were more like that came around for me to watch, it's quite entertaining. I'm disappointed in you. Now, why would that be? Weren't you a veritable fangirl of mine? It's because of this. Eyes narrow. What is this Sachiko and the Ever After crap? And what are the ruins of the Shinozaki estate? Proper observance and reversal procedures for Sachiko's Shinozaki curse. Sachiko and the Ever After. Procedure for proper observance. Sachiko, we beg of you. Must be chanted once for each participant, and one additional time for Sachiko. Following this, the proxy doll will then be torn apart. Should the proxy doll recovered from the ruins of the old Shinozaki state be unavailable, a facsimile will suffice for the purposes of this ritual. If everything is performed as indicated, the spirit will pass by harmlessly, and nothing of note should occur. Oh, see, that's different than what we had thought it was. If any part of this ritual is performed incorrectly, however, the Sachiko herself will descend upon any viable spirit medium in the vicinity. See, when I read that the first time, it kind of caught me. I was like, if you do it right, Sachiko descends. But no, we're supposed to do it once to include Sachiko to begin with. All present will be afflicted with her curse and spirited away to the sacred ground. If you've angered Sachiko, you may atone by redoing the ritual properly, but in reverse. First, produce your remnant of the proxy doll. You intentionally put the wrong directions on your blog. You wanted the ritual to fail. Did you do it for him, your beloved, your mentor, Mr. Kabiki? Were you trying to make sure he had a large sample size to study for his article? What's so funny? You think you're so smart, huh? You're not. So go fish. Go fish? What the hell does that mean? She's saying it's a lie. Anyone who takes stuff posted on the net and swallows it wholesale is a effing dumbass. Total. You're shaking. You can't tell me you didn't have the slightest inkling. That never crossed your mind something like this might happen. How many people did your little whims send to a slow, painful death, huh? You're the one who spread Sachiko's curse upon the entire country. You! Don't you think I know that? Kabiki, my dear Kabiki, smiles at me when I do it right by him. Oh, Kabiki, my sweet, succulent mentor. I would do anything for you, anything at all. But you occult freaks, you can all go rot in a corner for all I care. You're a horrible person. Don't meet your heroes. It's important. Horrible. God, how could you? It's my duty to protect my dear mentor's job, and I won't let anyone get in my way. So that's why she got all sideways about when we said, who's your mentor? Now, you died here. And? You remember what you were thinking when you died? What you were looking at? I don't, actually. That's the one moment I just can't recall. In fact, no matter how much I try, it won't come to me. Selfish egotism cost you the person you love most. What? You really don't remember, do you? Your very last actions as a human being after you lost all hope, but before you died. You weren't swallowed up by the school, probably because of your abilities, but you did succumb to the darkening. We're getting bold at the ghost now. I like it. Do you get it now? You killed him. You killed the man you love. You killed Mr. Kabiki. You took his life with your own bare hands. Yeah. Bah! Give me a break. Is this some kind of horror movie or something? You okay? Acquired the Biba statue. All things considered, the books are in remarkably good condition. Wide variety of books on the shelf, from technical manuals to science theses to scrapbooks full of newspaper clippings. Wisdom of heart care counselors and genealogy. Scholarly studies. Okay. Is there anything of note back here? Yeah, okay. Well, I'm gonna go save after all that. Can I talk to you now? Ah, yes, here we go. The band's back together. You serious? Well, there was no body, but more Shiggy was beyond saving at that point, I think. But why? I wish everyone would stop dying so easily. Class rep. Guess the only one left is Miss Yui, then. God, how can you be so matter-of-fact about it? I'm sorry. You know, you get a little desensitized with everything you see in these closed spaces. I think it goes without saying that none of our friends who died here would want us to join them. We all want to get out of here, so let's cling to that desire and keep moving forward. We know the way out, so even with things a little bleaker now, there's still hope for us. We're almost there. We have to find Miss Yui, and then we can finally escape this living hell. Sounds good to me. Yeah. Oh, I almost forgot, Nakashima, I have something of yours. My ID, and this too. Sorry, I didn't get the ID back to you sooner. Must have been freaking out about it if you knew the way out. Believe me, I was. Well, don't go losing that scrap again, okay? Thank you so much. You have no idea what a relief it is to have this back. Shinozaki, nice job finding that. I can't even tell you how much of a load this off our minds this is. No problem at all. Check this out. Took another look at these pages after we had our little talk with Neo, and all the bloodstains have vanished. You can read every word clear as day now. Kabiki, I'm so sorry. My readings were far too broad, and my interpretations of them are overly naive. Place is not the simple plane of spirits I had previously surmised it to be. If we don't get out of here ASAP, we'll be in real danger. I thought we'd be able to get back easily through the way out strategy I detailed. These child spirits are bound here in a very particular manner. It won't be quite so simple to achieve. Doing so will mean appeasing the malicious spirits that dwell here to unlock the gate that cuts through the planar void back to the world we know. Using this technique before fulfilling this condition could be unimaginably dangerous. There's no telling what might happen. Does that mean... yeah. This planar void that separates Heavenly us from the real world was created by Yuki and the others, and it's totally surrounding us. So if we did reverse this reverse Sachiko charm thing right now, we still wouldn't be able to get back. It would block our way. So we really do have to get Sachiko to repent and appease the other child spirits in order to get home. Let's give it our best shot. We're almost there, right? Oh, we own it now. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. So, I've got the baby statue now. Do I go open that door that requires the other statue now, or do I just go through... and we have another pulley system thing there. Okay. I don't know. This is all way too much for me to take in now. But, I'll say this, it looks like we're almost home. So we're going to cut it here, and maybe the next one will be the last one. We'll make it. Maybe a little longer, maybe super short. I have no idea how close I am to the end of this game. But, it looks like everything's finally come to a head, so we should be on the home stretch now. Thank you for being a part of this. Like, comment, subscribe, and all the other good things you do as a YouTube enthusiast. And we'll see you next time. Because I don't have a fancy sign-off, Bye.
Shun dun 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 dun.